All right, so we are out here today. We're doing the AIMWIN optic. Today's video is brought to you by these right here, Gators American Eyewear. Make sure you check them out. Use my link over at my website and pick you up a pair. Not bad pricing, and they're solid, sturdy frames, all aluminum, fully adjustable. If you want it to fit better on your head, just bend them in the position where you want them. Gators Eyewear. Check them out.
Now, back to our show.
This is a red dot optic, and I put this on the Fostech Drone Predator pistol, and we're going to go to our Infinite Defense and we're going to see how well this little red dot is. It looks like it's kind of sighted in a little bit. We're going to make sure, test it on the little on the target over here, and I'll zoom you guys in so you can see this. All right, here we go. 16 rounds in here and a couple other magazines. What we're going to do is we're going to go for that one first. We're going to aim directly for the center. I don't see where it hit. Let's go look. I think it hit right here, but I can't tell. Let's move to this one, and we're going to aim for this section right there. I think it's pretty on. And if you want to see a destruction of this particular optic or a torture test, head on over to this guy's channel right here and you can check out his destruction. So we're going to go for headshot. Let's go for the lower portion of the guy. Let's go take a look. Simple adjustments for putting this red dot on here. We all know 2 screws, sight it in, try to put the red dot in between these 2 here. And I started out here, and you can see where my grouping went. And then I did a couple headshots right in here. Wanted to see where that was. The one headshot I did over here hit right there. So it is actually sighted in pretty well. It has stayed on the gun. It's not loose. It hasn't loosened up. The optic, it has some brightness settings. I think there's 10 different brightness settings on here.
The numbers all go to 11.
And I had it probably at number 5. And then we went to the lower extremities of the individual and shot down here in this section. And you can see we got him in the nuts.
These nuts. Got him!
This little red dot is not bad at all. It is solid. The glass is clear. The dot is spot on. It's crystal clear. The dot is not pixelized in any way. The dot is actually really clear, really easy to see. Not bad. Let me see if I can get you guys to see the dot. I'll put it against the white background here. I don't know. There it is. Not bad. Not a bad dot. 3 mags, 17 rounds through this thing, and it held up pretty well. Of course, this gun is going to hold up pretty phenomenal. If you want one of these, use my discount code and you can pick up one of these. You get to save some money on one of these particular pistols over at Fostech, and they are phenomenal guns. I can't speak highly enough about this gun. And I put a little light on the bottom of this because I wanted to test this out to see if this would be a good bedside table gun, and it is. It's got my light. It's got a suppressor. I can put a suppressor on there if I want to put a suppressor on there. And now that I've got an optic on there, I can actually have this one as a full, complete pistol. That's it. This is the AIMWIN red dot. Make sure y'all check them out, and you can check out this AIMWIN. Very budget-friendly optic, but it is solid metal. I have seen drop tests of this, and my buddy TN Tactical has done some drop tests. I don't do drop tests. I don't do destruction tests on these because I want you guys to see if they're good on shooting end. And this has been pretty solid. I don't mind it. Tell me in the comment section, what do you guys think of this optic? Is it something that you would pick up, something you would have, something you would put on your pistol? And which gun would you put it on? Couple things I want to mention to you real quick about this particular optic from AIMWIN. But first, let's go over what comes inside the box. Comes with the necessary screws that you would need. It's got your windage and elevation tool and your set tool to set the screws in to make sure that the screws are tight into the optic. It comes with an extra battery. The battery is a CR1632, so that's a small battery. It's not the CR2032. So inside the box, it comes with the necessary screws that you need and your cleaning cloth and all that stuff. A couple features that are actually on this, if you can see inside here, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is the dot right there. It's kind of hard to see what it is, but if you hold down the brightness up button, you can change the settings from a dot to a crosshairs with the dot, and then if you hold it again for I think it's about 4 or 5 seconds, it takes away the center dot and just becomes a circle with crosshairs, and if you hold it again, it goes back to a dot. It's all aluminum, so there's no plastic on this thing. The glass is very clear, the glass is crystal clear, the dot is sharp, and it comes with some amazing things. All right, here's your word of encouragement for today. This comes out of Philippians 1:6 out of the New International Version. It says, "Be confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus." Hey, thanks for watching. Drop a like or Scott. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the journey. We'll see you guys on the next one.
I feel the danger is rising. I feel it's coming tonight. Come to fight. Don't give